Hey guys, Tara Malarkey here, founder of High Ticket Empress and Seven Figure Femme. And today we're going to talk about your high ticket program structure. So, what should be included in your high ticket program so you feel really confident that this is a high ticket program that you can feel proud of and that your clients will get great results, right? So, number one of your program structure, I said this the other day, but it really should be 8 weeks to 12 weeks. No longer, no shorter. And the reason for that is studies show that people get better results in that kind of time frame. The reason for that is because it gives them enough time to get some results, right? So they kind of feel like, oh, great, I got my money's worth. I'm feeling the benefits of this program. And it also is not too long, and this is where people get tripped up, right? Because they want to over deliver and say like, oh, it's like 6 months. The problem with doing 6 months is that people come in and then they get lazy and they don't do the work and they go, oh, I have 6 months, right? So it's too long of a time frame, and it doesn't like light a fire under people's asses and make them go to work and get it. So a specific time frame that's 8 to 12 weeks is a really great time frame because people feel the urgency of implementing and staying accountable and participating and doing the work. When you're coaching at my level, for example, one of the things you'll notice is one of the things we're always focused on is how do we make sure clients pay attention, stay engaged, and keep doing the work. And that's not because we're not providing it, is that people just get in their own way. So we're always trying to think of new ways, better ways to keep people engaged, keep them showing up, keep them watching the videos, keep them learning, keep them implementing, because their success is our success. We want their success, but people get in their own way. So we like when they have a time frame. And then just like a little side note on that, in High Ticket Empress, for example, our program is 90 days. We never actually kick anyone off. So it's 90 days, and that's our contractual obligation to provide for someone for them to be in our container. But like at the end of the 90 days, if they go off and then they in 4 weeks they come back and they have a Facebook ads question for me, I'm so open and welcome. We want to support our sisterhood and our cult. Like we want that kind of culture where we're supporting people, and usually those clients, they end up going into my mastermind or higher level programs, so we want everyone to stay around. Then number two, you have to think about the modules or what you're going to include. And so really our model, and what I suggest, of course our students model our model, and what I'll just tell you guys is our model is a live hybrid model. So we have recorded trainings that people get plugged into as soon as they join us. So we have a hybrid, live hybrid model. We have training, we have 6 modules that people get plugged into as soon as they enroll in High Ticket Empress, and they get to watch videos and start learning immediately. And I highly suggest this. But this is something that can also trip people up in the beginning because they're like, I don't have it, so therefore I can't sell it. You actually don't need this all set up to sell it. You could actually just create the first module, for example. That's a great way to kind of light a fire under your own booty. And then you can sell it, plug the first person into that first module, and then you have to go to work and create the rest of the modules, okay? So it's a hybrid or live hybrid model. There's 2 components. We have the recorded videos and PDFs and audios and all the things that we include in the training portion. It teaches everything from how to create your offer to sales to emotional mastery, the emotional blocks, the mindset blocks, how to get clear on your goals, then how to sell, our sales script. We give you recorded sales calls to listen to so you can learn how to actually get better at enrolling high ticket clients. We give you our funnel, so our legit same exact high ticket funnel, opt-in page, webinar viewing page, booking call booking page. We give all of that to you so you make it really easy, and then we teach you how to create a amazing webinar that's really powerful and brings high ticket leads to you. Okay, so all of that is included in all the modules, and plus like a lot more, but we try not to also overwhelm people with too much information because we're all inundated, right? You only need what you need, and so we try to give you only what you need. So then the second piece is our live coaching calls. In High Ticket Empress, we have 3 coaching calls a week. I have 2 assistant coaches. And so 1 call is with me and the 2 other calls are with my assistant coaches. So we provide a high level of support. We provide 3 coaching calls a week. Everyone gets, if they come to the coaching call, they get their question answered. It's a Q&A call. So we're not teaching on that call. We're just answering people's questions from going through the training. So they're going through the training, they're applying the training in their personal business. They come and they have questions for us and we answer the questions, okay? So that's kind of like what I highly recommend, is that you have a hybrid situation where you have recorded stuff that you don't actually have to recreate all the time. That's why creating one signature program is key, because the only way you can do this is that you have one kind of ideal client who needs to go through the same modules, and they're going to benefit from the same modules. And of course, they're going to have a unique situation, and that's why you have the live coaching calls, because they get to come and bring their personalized situation. I'm struggling with this thing. I'm struggling with this thing. I don't know how this works for me personally. And they can bring those questions to you. And so that's why we have 2 recorded and live coaching calls. Is that cool? You guys get that? So the modules, essentially, you can choose 6 modules, you could choose 8 modules, you could choose 12 modules, even if it's 12 weeks. I think that's a little too long. I'd do 6 or 8. And you want to just map it out, right? In High Ticket Empress, we give you like a formula or like a layout. But essentially what that is you have to just think, what steps does someone need to go through from where they are? So I'm targeting them right that now in my marketing. I know where they are. And then I know where they want to be. Remember, it's that end tangible result. So weight loss, the man, or the money, or the business, or the purpose, life purpose, right? So we know where they want to go. And you got to just think, what are the steps to go through that? And you got to teach them those things. You got to teach them those steps. And that's what your modules are. And you just want to start creating videos. They could be videos like this, where you're just talking into the camera. They can be PowerPoint or keynote slides where you actually teach content, however is best for you to deliver your content. You know, I can't tell you that. I don't know what your content should be, but you want to think about what is the pathway. What should they get plugged into day one? And then what is the progression? What do they need for the whole program? Maybe a meal plan or something. And then what are the things that they need to learn, start awakening to in the process? They can watch those videos on their own, and then they're going to come to coaching calls with you, and you're going to help them with the unique issues, maybe what you're seeing intuitively and things like that. Okay, so that is really the program. That's really the structure of the program. It's pretty simple. That's it, guys. If you're watching the replay, of course, pop your comments in. Bye, guys.